This one is called Simon Says. And if you've been playing Plant Pot Prison 1 and 2, the one where I cover the food and then get him to leave it and then he lays down, and then you can even like run away from it, get him to follow you, and then let him have it. So if you've been playing and practicing that, then he should be pretty good at this one. This one, you're going to use his bowl, but just to keep the food and be able to cage it so that he can't get to it. But he's gonna have to, this is also gonna help him with a lot of leave it impulse control type stuff, because he's gonna have to learn very quickly that he only gets food if he leaves it alone. So this one you can actually sit on the floor. Hi. No? No. So I'm just caging it right now so he can't get it. And I'm gonna actually throw a piece away. Nope. Just keep him moving. No. Cobalt. Boy. Go get it. Good boy. I want him to back off. Hi. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Get it. There's more right there. There's more. I know, the distraction of the bowl is really hard, isn't it? Get it. Get it. Nope. Nope. No, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. I think we need to practice Plant Pot Prison a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Get it. As soon as he lays down, I'll throw some more for him. Yes. Get it. Good boy. So this is called Simon Says, and as I kind of warm him up to this game and he's starting to get it, good boy, good boy, get it, I'll start asking him to do things that he knows. Very good. See what you are really good at. Get it, get it, get it. There we go, good boy. Get it. Whatever you've noticed that he's really strong at, like if he's got a really good shake or if he's got a really good, yes, good boy, very good. If he's got some other behavior or some other trick that you know that he's really, really good at and usually confident with, that's what you want to incorporate into this game. Something that he's already good at, because this is hard. This is a hard exercise mentally. Good boy, get it, get it, get it. So asking him to leave this alone and do something else, you're going to want to make sure that it's a behavior that he's fairly strong in normally. Yes, good boy. Get it. Good. Hold up. Sit. Yes. Up. Come on. Sit. Yes. Boy. I want him to be able to do that with the bowl on the floor, though. That's what we want to work up to. Yes. Very good. Boy. Get it. And I'm just letting him go get a couple pieces here and there just to keep him moving so he doesn't get all frustrated and bored. Good boy. And then it resets him. So he has to go away and then he has to come back and relay now. Boy. Get it. It's really hard, isn't it? No. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Cobalt. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Down. Nope. 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 This bowl's too big to do this with. I have to cage it with both hands. I know. Oh my goodness, this is a hard one for you. Good boy. These are hard, isn't it? I know, they get a little more difficult as we go. So play plant pot prison with him more. Practice that a few more times so he gets really good at like laying down quickly to get what he wants. Maybe use a little smaller bowl for this one so you can just cage it with one hand, but that way he can't get it and you don't have to use both, because then you can have one hand to kind of treat him and one hand to cage, and then you could get him to maybe sit and be able to just still cage the one. Good boy. Hey, sit. Yes. Oh, then he lays down, but whatever. Okay. Get it. Anyway, so practice plant pot prison and practice this one, and whatever, I don't know what behaviors or tricks that you're finding that he's really getting strong with, because I've done so many videos for you, so I'm not sure where. I want to touch base with you and let me know where he's at, where, you know, where you think he's really shining, which games he's really loving. Yes, good boy. And then whatever, like if he's got a strong shake or if he's got a strong rollover. I don't know if his rollover is strong yet. Probably not. Rollover? No, not yet. So in order for us to continue doing every week, you're going to have to practice quite a bit on some of the other games that I've showed you, because the games from here build on him already having a decent base with the other games. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to teach him anything new, because the other games are a base, a foundation for him learning, you know, more levels and leveling up from those games, because the games get combined and kind of start layering to help him shape into different behaviors. So practice plant pot prison. Good boy. Yes. And then practice a few other ones too that are gonna, I mean, practice them all, but you know, every day practice one or two different ones so that he gets really strong at some of them. And then let me know which one, get it, which ones you think he's loving the most and seem to light him up the most. And that's the ones that we'll kind of want to work with Simon Says on to get him to do while he's having to actively leave alone this food. Good job. Get it? Very good. Good boy. Very good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Get it? He likes this game. It's a good way to spend his food. He likes this one. Sit. That's not a sit. Sit. Yes. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, down. Yes. Good boy. But get him to do different things while he's sitting here and you're caging this food. And eventually what we'd like to see, obviously, is not have to cage the food and just get him to concentrate on asking or doing the behavior that you ask him to do, whether it's a sit or a down or a rollover or a shake or things that he's good at. And that's what you ask him to do while bowl's right here with a little food in it. And eventually, obviously, the goal would be to not have to cage it and just, nope, I'm going to leave that right there and you can't have it. I would like you to, you know, do some other stuff instead and play with me and earn your food, but you can't just get into the bowl. I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. Oh man, this is wearing him out. This is a hard mental exercise. Get it? Good boy. But this is one of those many things that's going to help teach him some impulse control. Very good. What are you going to do? What are you going to give me kisses? Thanks.